Welcome to another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online. Although I don't know what day you might be viewing this, today is Christmas Day. It's Christmas morning right now. So those who celebrate Christmas, I wish you all the best of the season, a very Merry Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I still wish you all the best for the last few days of December. Now, having said that, let's get to the book. It's a nonfiction book, and the book is called All Things Aside, Absolutely Correct Opinions by ILIZA Shlesinger. And this is published by Abrams Image, and it retails for $34. One of the good things about reviewing books is not knowing about the subject. I had never heard of this comedian, and I guess she never heard of me either. But so you don't have any preconceived notions of what to expect in a memoir. The author won the Last Comic Standing competition from NBC in 2008. That's her main claim to fame. She's had several Netflix specials. She's a writer, producer, and a comedian. The book looks at the trivial parts of her observations of life and some experiences in her life as well. One of her top coined expressions is elder millennials. These are people in their 30s and early 40s who our generation really doesn't care about anymore. In the book, she talks about a variety of subjects she talks about Crocs, and she mentions that they come in 20 different colors. She also says that Google Maps should have a button that when you're looking for a local coffee shop, that it doesn't automatically show you Starbucks, but rather shows you a coffee shop, a local one that's independent from Starbucks. So technically the book is, it's for a specialized audience, and that audience would be those people who know ILIZA Shlesinger. I was doing some reading about her, and obviously she is a noted comedian. A lot of comedians quote her when they do their stand-up acts. So obviously she's someone who's garnering attention. She's a internet darling, and considering the fact she's on Netflix, she is well known over there. Now, I don't have Netflix, so I don't get her. But she also talks about some other interesting subjects. And she talks about flatulence, passing gas. And you have to smile at some of the observations that she makes because they are sort of funny. She also talks about an open house that she had, that some person went in, and obviously he was having bowel problems because he went upstairs and he dumped. And so I guess it filled the house with some not so pleasant odors. She also talks about her best bowel movement that she did while having mushrooms, magic mushrooms. And it was like the mother of all bowel movements. But anyways, that's neither. So if you like that kind of toilet humor, hey, you'll go for it. She also gets a bit serious. She talks about her miscarriage. And she adds a little bit of levity to that when she was at the doctor's, and it was just like she was not, they weren't really paying attention to her. So it was a little bit of light followed with some sadness. But she eventually has given birth at nearly 40 years old. And she talks about, childbirth and finally bringing a life into the world. So it is a mixture of, the trivial with the interesting observations, with her life's experiences. So if you're looking for a book, like I said, if you know ILIZA Shlesinger and you like her, then you'll definitely like All Things Aside. If you're not familiar with her and you don't like toilet humor and that type of book, then maybe it's best to pass this one by. So those are just my observations. Hopefully, if you do go to the bookstore and you do buy the book, let me know if you agree with my observations. And if you don't go to the bookstore and you don't buy it, let me know as well. So Anyways, thank you again for watching this video review on my Christmas morning here. You take care. Stay safe, stay sane, stay social distancing, and do stay in touch. And we will talk again real soon. Bye for now.